Okay, so Lee, obviously a 3-2 defeat today. Very unfortunate based on the balance of play. How do you feel after the game?
Yeah, if you'd have said what would the result, I'd go for a draw in that sort of game. Both teams played well. Good advert, I thought. But yeah, they had draw written all over it at one point, but it wasn't to be. So it was just one of them games where it didn't go our way.
But as you said, it was a really good game all in all, and a great performance put on in front of the LNER Stadium crowd.
Yeah, it was. If you're a neutral, or you'd have enjoyed it today. It was a good battle. Good teams going at it, and fine margins. And the win was always going to play a part in one way or another. And I think it did today in one of the goals. I think the wind's carried out, and I think the back flick and so on. But you got to manage that a little bit. And yeah, it was just overall. We'll reflect on it and go. We've got a week off now, as in no games. But it means we've got to go to county and get the win there now. So the pressure's on for that.
And you had that setback early on, but the girls responded really well and scored 2 really good goals.
Yeah, I think that sums our character up. We're like that. Nothing phases us at 1-0. It was so early on the game. There's plenty of time. So it was good. It was nice just to get 2 goals and look more of a threat in the attack and threaten their goal. So that was nice. I think that's a big difference moving forward, and a lot of positive we can take from that. And again, another team finished probably top 3, pushed right to the end. So we're one of those teams that can give anybody a game when we're on it, and they certainly know they were in a game today at least.
Yeah, you kept a lot of their players quite quiet, and they didn't have many chances outside the goals they scored.
No, that's exactly right. I think we did well to nullify their threat. They started off with a box midfield, which we was prepared for. We nullified that, and then they changed the tactics 20 minutes in to go to a 4-3-3 again, which we were more than comfortable with them when they did that. So it was all a matter. We knew we had to come out at 2-1 and get a third goal, though. That would have changed the game. We knew that. You can't just sit back at 2-1 because they're too good a side to do that, and 45 minutes is too long. So we kept playing to the end, and even at 3-2 we threatened things. That ball over the top from Ella, centre back diagonal over the top for Lucy, threatened the goal. And yeah, the players never give up. They don't quit, which is good.
There's a great crowd here today. How nice was it to see all the girls do all the autographs, take all the pictures after the game?
Yeah, I was just talking to Alan at the end of the game there. I think that's one thing the players do really well, win or lose. We've been here before against a very good Newcastle side and got taken apart a few years ago, but the players dealt with that, and then they all went over and autographs with the fans and the youngsters. It's brilliant to see the mix of fans, all the youngsters that are around, the families that come down, and we really appreciate that. And I think they appreciate it when the players take that much time. I think they kicked us off in the end because else they'd still be out there with the fans. But it's great. It's great for their families, friends, and any supporters that come down. So that's the other side of it, which we're really appreciative of.